What's up, guys? It's Dragonfly Mike77. Today I'm doing a Tangier's review. I know, it's been forever since I've actually been able to do one. I'm smoking Tangier's Birquq Picnic Punch, which is watermelon and lime. When it comes to the Birquq line, the biggest problem is it's never in stock anywhere. As soon as somebody gets it, it just sells so quickly that people buy as much of it as they can as quickly so it sells out. So if you have the chance to get it, get it. Don't think twice about it. Just get it if you want to try it out. When it comes to Birquq, it is different than Nor or Lucid. I won't go into F-line because I haven't had that, but it takes heat a little better, and you don't really need to acclimate it as much. Some people have said they've needed to acclimate it a little bit, but I personally haven't had that issue. I haven't really had acclimation issues to begin with, so that's something that I don't really go into. When it comes to the flavor, this is Picnic Punch, which, as I said, is watermelon and lime. And I was kind of curious about this because I thought Tangier's Nor, the lime was really good, and the watermelon wasn't so great. I won't go into that. I'll review those separately. So it was kind of interesting to see how these two were going to blend together. Take a poke for you guys. As you can see, I get good clouds, just like with any Tangiers. You're always going to get good clouds. When it comes to the flavor, hold on. It actually has a pretty good inhale flavor. A lot of times Tangiers, the first hit you get, the inhale, doesn't have too much. But this kind of has that citrusy lime inhale taste, which is really nice. And then on the exhale, as usual with a lot of smokes, the flavor really comes alive. That's when it pops. And I was actually really impressed because it's a nice balance between watermelon and lime. I don't feel like there's too much watermelon and there's not too much lime. It's a very good mix, and it is very refreshing. Picnic Punch is a great name for it because this is something that I could imagine you're out camping or you're at a picnic or something, and I could see myself drinking something like this. It's actually really good. Take another poke for you guys. So I'm kind of watching the Giants game while I'm doing this, but now with Birquq as a whole, just kind of to review the brand just a little bit. I won't go too much into it. I really don't notice it says that it's a little less heat sensitive. I don't really get that. I think it's pretty much like other Tangiers. I recommend using silver tabs with it. I don't have any, so I'm using coconut coals, which work fine. I will say it is a little easier to pack. You still get a little bit of bubble up once in a while, but overall, I really don't think it's that much different, and I was surprised. A lot of people said that the Birquq was going to be a little sweeter. And that was why I kind of wasn't interested in it, because I think Tangiers as a whole is a pretty sweet brand. So the idea of making it sweeter was kind of, I didn't know how I felt about that. But I've had the schnozberries, the Picnic Punch, and the Oleuki, and so far I've liked all three. The Picnic Punch, as I said, it's a good balance. There's not too much watermelon, there's not too much lime. It's just like any other Tangiers. The longevity of it is ridiculous. I went 4 rounds of coals on a Pico bowl last night, which is ridiculous. That's like less than 20 grams of tobacco. And I was only using 1 coal, but that demonstrates that Tangier's Birquq, the line, has the longevity of normal Tangiers. I do recommend Picnic Punch. I know some people didn't like it. I think it's a thumbs up. I think it's pretty good. It mixes really well with a lot of other brands. I actually have Hayes Baby Doll in this right now, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. So I recommend the Picnic Punch. I think it's delicious. It's definitely a thumbs up. Take one more poke for you guys. the flavor is phenomenal. It's not too strong. It is very sweet, but again, it's not an overpowering flavor. Despite it's a prominent flavor, it's very succulent, but it's just not too strong. You still get that kind of tobacco notes with it a little bit. The buzz is pretty much the same as the Norline, a little less, but overall, I think Picnic Punch is, as I said, it's a thumbs up. I will get it again when it's back in stock somewhere. I think that's all I got. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, guys, peace out.